Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Abdul Rab. Today I am going to make a game within 10 minutes. Yeah, you heard it right, within 10 minutes. And the game will be pretty much like this. Awesome, right? So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So here it is the default layout of Unity. And now let's start the timer. And quickly we'll be adding a cube and one more cube and a sphere. Now let's go and rename it as coin and just tag it as a coin. Then we'll be tagging this as a finish and just scaling it to 3 and zero point 0.5, and then just scaling it to 0.5 on y, x and z too. Then I'm just rotating it by 30 degrees on all axes, and let's add 3 metals for each of them, player, enemy and even the coin. So I'll be giving the red color for the enemy and blue for player and yellow for the coin. So just assign them all. Now let's quickly add a blue color to the player and then red color for the enemy and then yellow color for the coin. So now we'll be adding a component rigid body for 3 of them, and we'll be freezing the positions and rotation for the all axes and the position only for the z axis. And now we'll be using the gravity only for the player. Just positioning all of them right now. Okay, and now let's go and add a object just to parent them all and make a prefab of it. And now let's just add a script to this, but first we'll add color for the main camera and even give a right position to it. I guess this color will be fine. Now just make it as a child of the player, so that where the player moves the camera should be moving. And I will be adding a script player. Oh, I just forgot to double click it to open the Visual Studio. It's taking much more time as usual. I'll be using Unity Engine.ui for UI elements, and I'll be quickly adding rigid body RB, semicolon, then public game object, main enemy, and then a public float, float, then for the speed, and then a game object for temp for instantiating the enemy objects. And I'll be also declaring the UI game objects as well. Score, wait a minute, we'll take S capital for the score, differentiating between the game object and the UI score, and I for the for loop. Now initializing the rigid body, and after that for I is equals to 0, then I, if I is greater than or equal to minus 500, and I'll be decrementing I by 5, then will be instantiating the enemy object, and we'll be initializing to the temp game object, and then temp dot transform dot position is equals to new vector 3 of random dot range range ran oh man range of will be taking like -3 to +3f. Then after that at I for y position, then 0. Then after that time dot transform dot Euler's angle is equals to new vector 3 of 0 comma 0 comma 0, because we don't want any notation for the game objects. And in update, if input dot get mouse button of 0 and moving it to left side, that is rb dot add force of minus speed, then uh, I'll be adding time dot delta time to the speed, time dot delta time, and I'll be copying the whole condition and will be pasting the same for the right movement, and get mouse button of 1. Then I'll be adding one void on collision enter. Collision instead I prefer call. If call dot game object dot tag is equals to that of coin, then we need to do score plus is equals to 1, that is incrementing the score. And after that we'll be taking score dot text is equals to, over here I'll be just public text. I did a small mistake because I have to assign it as a text object instead of game object. So text is equals to score colon space plus score and semicolon. After that destroy the call.game object. And we'll be adding the same for the enemy tag instead of just destroying finish, instead of just destroying the call.game object, I'll be destroying the player, that is just game object. Okay, game dot text is equals to game over semicolon. We are almost done. So let's add drag to be 4 and speed to be 4000, then dragging that enemy prefab to the enemy game object, and I'll declare that UI text for the score and the game over. First we'll just rename it as game, then duplicate it and rename it as score. So align it at top left corner, then just resize it and give it a name, sorry, the text and font size, I guess 40 will be fine, no, 80 will be better. Okay, and align it to the center. Now I'll do the same for the game. I'll align it in the center of the screen. Okay, 120, and here it's 800 and 400 over here. Okay, and assigning the game over text and the score text to the parameters. Okay, fine. We are done over here. I guess okay, 9 seconds are left. And now just check what have we made. Yeah, sounds interesting. And the time's also up. So we have made this game within 10 minutes, and even the controls looks pretty much smooth. You can even add better graphics or particle system to the game to make it more interesting, and you can even upload it on Play Store or App Store. And that's all pretty much done for this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video, and let me know in the comment section below what do you think of making a game within 10 minutes. And thank you for watching this video. Until next time, take care, bye.